Final national anthem of the day. Final wave.
And you've come a very long way, haven't you? You've come from the United States.
Yes, this is my 23rd year coming to this trip in the color, and I've got to Order the Garter up at Windsor and Ascot, and I met Prince Harry in 2014
Amazing.
at the 50th anniversary of the movie Zulu, and we had some pictures together. So London is in my heart and the royal event.
Absolutely, and for those of you listening on radio, Sylvia's showing us a wonderful photograph of herself and Prince Harry from 2014 when he doesn't have a beard and when he wasn't married to the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, as well. What is it about the royal family that you love so much that makes you keep coming here to the United Kingdom?
My master's degree is in English, and I've always studied English, English history.
Oh, doesn't matter what people are saying about the video, and of course some people loved it, other people absolutely hated it, but people are talking about them. And you're right to say last year perhaps it was quiet on many front pages of your newspaper because they were doing all the planning for this year. This year could, they did say after Harry's book, and let's see if it ever happens, this was him closing the chapter on looking back all the time. We're now going to look forward on our business. Meghan's business, she doesn't care what people in the UK think about her twerking video in a Labour ward 4 years ago. She cares about eyeballs, relevance, whether that translates into her business empire as it's becoming as ever. Your paper ran a story the other day, of course, about now she's trademarked hospitality for her as ever brand. Does that mean Meghan's going to do hotels and restaurants and cafes, or a Soho farmhouse somewhere in California? She sees potential in her brand, and Instagram is the vehicle to get her that business and that custom, and it's all about the United States. It's not about here.
And relevance is currency.
Look at this Buckingham Palace, an empty shell disguised as glory for a royal birthday and a trooping the colour that reeks of abandonment. The British media, those vulture-like peddlers of rigged polls, pounce the moment Meghan casts a shadow to scream she's the least popular, a pathetic attempt to hide your crumbling monarchy. Your hard-working royals, golden ghosts who draw nothing but emptiness, a fiasco that's plain to see. The trolls, those bitter clowns on X, drool their hate but cry river seeing Meghan crush your pitiful crowns without lifting a finger. The truth explodes, your reign is a walking corpse, and your lies are collapsing like a house of cards. Tremble, royals, media, trolls, your end is here, and it's gonna shake the ground beneath your feet. And yet it was Queen Elizabeth II who once brought the crowds. The people came to see her, and now that she's gone, her memory still draws the masses. But you continue to harass Meghan, spinning endless lies about her, trying to convince people she's the wickedest, thinking it'll boost your fading popularity. Instead, it backfires. It shows you for the ridiculous clowns you are, sinking you lower than ever. People are starting to wake up, questioning why you obsessively target one woman with 24/7, 7-day-a-week life. The truth is breaking through. And as the old French saying goes, the truth always triumphs in the end, even if it must walk through thorns.
Hello my people, Lady Rosie here. How y'all doing? All my new subscribers are welcome, and my returning subscribers, y'all know I love you. Guys, this is Tabloid. Did y'all see that little piece of video that I posted yesterday? Oh, I believe I'm gonna get some more of those people, the squatties talking about the possible return of the successes to England. I wonder where this guy found that information, stating that the successes are contemplating to go back into their royal fold. Guys, you know, Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Sussex might be a black woman, but she ain't no dumb. Okay? Yes. The people who are really dumb that you deal with like that are you all women. I mean, look at Mambos. Look at her. Look at how she's treated. And this other one, Ford Fiesta, the old tabloid girl, Sophie Wessex. See how she's treated by all those people? How she's treated by the UK media? And they're literally calling her Ford Fiesta. They said you cannot compare the Ford Fiesta with a Lamborghini, and a Lambo is Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Sussex. She's a Lamborghini. Oh, baby! And that Ford Fiesta, baby, the way she's treated. And this other one, Mambos, the social climber 2.0, the stupid of them all. At least Sophie is being launched by the so-called future king of England, but that guy ain't gonna become no king. You know the bottle that he be hanging out with? Those bottles gonna help him take him out. Those bottles gonna do what they're gonna do. And then you know those bottles be doing it really good. Did you see how he looks? He doesn't look healthy. And you know when those bottles take a toll on you, that's how you start to look. And you know that's also the curse from our ancestors. With everything that them people did on this planet, these people do not have any peace. They might have all the bloody money. They might have all the bloody commonwealth. But I tell you, they ain't no at peace. And the popularity they're craving out here, I hear you have the Duchess of Sussex making billions of views. Millions. You heard me right. Go on her Instagram, you're gonna see she's getting millions of views. And the future king of England is getting 335,000. Brother, that popularity that you guys are craving out there is not working. So you guys really want the Duchess of Sussex to come there so she could give you all those views? Or you just you ran out of stuff to put in your papers? So therefore you got come with the name of the future Queen of England, Her Royal Highness Duchess of Sussex Meghan. Because without her you ain't got no substance. You lack everything. You lack beauty. You lack talent. You lack substance. You lack every single thing. And the men amongst you do not even have a functioning corpus cavernosum. All of their corpus spongiosum got prostate in them. Enlarged urethra down there. Not even working testicle. Y'all guys are full of, especially this guy who wrote this bullshit out here. He got a narrowing, testicular narrowing. The narrowing is testicular. How do you call it? Stenosis. Come on, doctors and nurses. Y'all come on out here with the name of shrink testicle. How do you call it? Them people, them heads can't walk straight. It's like definitely the lack of stuff to talk about. That's why they're coming with this bullshit. Well, after everything that y'all did to Her Royal Highness Duchess Sussex, you think she's gonna jeopardize her children? You wanted her to unalive herself, and God saved her, brought her back home to her mother, and you guys want her to come back into that misery for what? You guys crave all those stupid titles that you have on you. I am a lady right here. I have a title. I am a Lady Rose. If I want, call me Queen Rose if you want. And I call everybody on my channel here Queen and King. It doesn't matter what color they are. They are queens and the kings of mine. What the hell? Nobody needs to be bestowed by some kind of terrible person with terrible reputation, a home wrecker, this guy sleeping with the courtiers' wives. Camilla used to be married to one of them courtiers, the soldier, Andrew Parkable. And he dragged Camilla into his bed. And you telling me he's a head of church? And you telling me he need to bestow any title upon me? What the hell? You guys ain't got no shame. And right now here y'all say you got a Sir Bacon and the Lady Bacon. Come on, that title came so late. That motherfucker's over 50 years old. You just gonna get some new title right now. And what's that gonna change? You are out there. You are already who you are. You are making all this money. People already know who they own. Spice Girl with chicken face is, and everybody knows who their Beckham is. Every kid who grew up around Europe, even the ones who did not grow up around Europe, know who Beckham was. And you're telling me that title is gonna do what? What is it gonna change? That's why I do tell you, all of these people have low self-esteem. They need titles. They need all those titles. I have lots of academic titles. You won't see it nowhere. You will see it under my signature and my office. Because I got no damn self-esteem. No titles making me who I am. I am who I am because God knows who I am. And God made me who I am. And I'm proud. I don't need no title from some kind of home wrecker, a cheating husband, a miserable, terrible man twisted with a childbearing hip. And somebody, come on, y'all. Just stop. Remember my mouth. You know, sometimes my mouth be slipping on me, and I try my best just not say some stuff because you know YouTube don't be liking you say lots of stuff. So I need to behave. Let me just stop this video right here. Let me focus on my road. I'll talk to y'all guys again tomorrow. You know, these people be getting on my nerves, and then I'll be trying to say some terrible stuff, and then YouTube turns my video on some bad warning and all those stuff. Let me just shut up. I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. Please subscribe to Isabella Back's channel, and also go to my brother's Baron channel. My brother Baron's channel's name is The Royal Success, and go to all the other success friendly channels and put your little comment under my video here, and also don't forget to share my video so we can get those views. These 2 days here we got lots of views, you know, on that stupid Brooke whatever, that Brooke, the child God help me. Bye for now, you know. Bye.